Braden.
Welcome to horror games, Borgmaster.
Oh no!
Oh, you're not.
Resident Evil.
I thought you were gonna play that other thing.
Tales of
I'm so
Tactics?
scared.
No, I already won.
Yeah.
I'm so spooked. All right, so why is the cursor showing up over the stream? I'll have to investigate that. Well, anyway, if you're watching, remember to donate to Extra Life. If you donate $10 through the link above, you can tell me a game to play.
I might do that.
All right, I'm going to raid. Type out the whole name. And for everyone, this next channel is intended for mature audiences. If you are a child, why are you watching this? First, second, be careful because horror games are spoopy.
This game's rated M for mature.
Rated M for booty.
Alright, start the stream.
Yes.
Getting that. I will be back in a minute.
I'm still amazed at how good this game is.
Yeah, dude.
What game is this?
This is Resident Evil Zero. It's because they had the source files for the backgrounds. So they're full resolution.
Okay, so this is a remake
No, this is the remaster for
or remaster.
HD consoles. It's a large air vent. Rebecca could probably reach it if she stood on Billy's shoulders.
Rebecca and Billy. What?
Yep. Yeah, everyone's
I'm
favorite
there. Well, I'm glad
Resident
I could be
Evil
of service.
character, Billy Cohen.
Time to go inside.
This is a new Resident Evil person. I've not heard of Rebecca or Billy.
Yeah, that's
Is there a reason why I haven't heard of them?
Yeah, that's because you didn't play as Chris in Resident Evil 1.
Oh, okay. They were the other
So you
people.
never encountered Rebecca Chambers.
I see.
She's who shows up in Chris's story instead of Barry.
Ah, okay.
God, am I ever... This text adventure game is weird, but man, it's kind of cool. So, Braden, what did you think of the teaser trailer for Mass Effect?
Oh, you mean the nothing?
The nothing?
The thing.
Oh
that...
shit! Someone's walking. Or as Gina would put it, "Hey, I'm walking here."
That's what he says.
That's what I say. Bada bing, I say.
The Gabagool.
I still want to be for Halloween some year. A gabagool.
A Gabagool?
Like a ghost with, I don't know, something vaguely Italian going on.
Yeah, like
Like
some
a ghost-
kind of ghost with some sort of vaguely Italian thing going on.
Be a ghost.
Yes.
Be a zombie version of John Travolta from Grease.
That actually wouldn't be bad. Zombie John Travolta. Zom Travolta? Is that
Yeah.
something?
Yeah, that's something. That's something, all right.
What are
Capicola is
you?
just
I'm a zom-
Capicola, right?
Yes.
Nope.
What's wrong? You see the red. Is the red good? Yeah. There you go. You solved that puzzle.
I didn't
Solve
solve
that
the
puzzle.
puzzle.
I'm saying. I'm giving you motivation. Solve that puzzle.
You can do it. I believe in you.
Wait, it's 50% good.
Oh, I'm sorry. I can't hear you over the sound of you shoving food in your gullet with a microphone on.
Whoops.
There we go.
You're doing this with a guide on standby, but
No.
you're approaching it. Oh. Everything
No,
blind?
I've played this game enough. I've played this game enough to remember most of the puzzles.
Okay. That's good. You're such an asshole.
He is?
Yeah, me.
You are wasting your time. I have
He is?
already
Question mark?
claimed this place for myself, which means you are trespassing. And I am very territorial.
And here's everyone's favorite enemy. What if it was a monkey? What if the monkey was a zombie?
Oh no, the monkey bear. She's gonna be the zombie too.
Is she? Is that...
No.
Do Resident Evil... Is that how
No.
zombies
Just
work?
doesn't make
No, right?
sense. Do you honestly believe this to be the real identity of that crazy young man? Impossible. But
It's
if
all
somehow
viruses
it is true,
stuff,
then Umbrella
right?
will be finished.
Except when it's parasites.
If the old conspiracy
Yeah, it's
against
viruses
Dr.
except when it's
except when
parasites.
it's
Mr. Spencer's
mold.
career will be over. Not to mention ours, too.
Mm-hmm.
So, the time has come at last.
What are you going to do?
I will simply say goodbye to Umbrella. The biological weapon utilizing the T-virus has almost been completed. Our only remaining task is to acquire...
Oh, I know that
contact
guy.
data.
That's Wesker.
You can't be serious. I refuse to abandon my work. I have finished the research on the T-virus, but I need a little more time to complete the more powerful G-virus.
Do as you wish. I will follow my initial plan and lure the STARS members into the mansion. Their superior combat training should make them perfect test subjects.
Fine. In the meantime, something must be done about that madman.
Yeah.
As I recall, URC is equipped with a self-destruct device.
Okay,
in
the
basement.
facial animations during
Find
cutscenes
it,
not so great.
Set it
Yeah.
off.
The rest of the
and
game,
annihilate
especially the
place
light
to
effects,
nothing more
great.
than a mass of rubble.
Oh boy, don't do close-ups. No.
I can't.
I know, but you
You
don't have to do
know,
the close-up.
these
Yeah,
are
I'm
CG
Kube.
cutscenes from 2002, and they look like them. Anyway, now we gotta save Rebecca.
Hey CP, do you want me to read you some of the funniest scores that happened in the NBA today?
Sure, let me get a blanket though.
Yeah, you gotta be warm for this.
Should I read what the weather temperature is right now where I am?
No.
Before I get my blanket, I'm gonna.
Yes, sure. Tell me what temperature it is.
Oh no, it's 70 degrees.
No, it's 60.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it says 60. The low will be 44 tonight. Okay, what's the scores?
Okay, so you decide which of these scores is funniest to you. The Nets beat the Clippers by 7, 100 to 93.
Oh, I thought you said 193. Great. Okay.
100 to 93. They
okay.
won. Nets beat the Clippers.
No, that's pretty fine. That's fine.
That's fine to you? Okay.
Yeah.
How's about the Bucks are currently losing to the Detroit Pistons 95 to 90 with 1 quarter left.
Whatever.
Okay. How's about the Rockets are beating the Lakers 99 to 71?
That's very fucking funny.
The 76ers beat the Celtics 106 to 103.
So that was a close game. So that's
Yeah.
good. It's good to hear that Joel Embiid can actually get to 4 quarters without his knees bursting in fire or underperforming.
The Suns are losing to the Bulls 91 to 94, and Bradley Beal is playing.
Is he starting?
Yes.
Oh god. Does anyone have more than 6 assists on the Suns? I'm gonna guess it's Yusuf Nurkic and Bradley Beal.
Nurk and Durant each have 7.
Great. So basically, no one's everyone barely. Okay. Yeah. Whatever.
Oh, the Suns just took the lead,
Great. Also,
playing against one of the worst teams in the league.
I mean,
Chris,
wait.
you can tell the
No, go back to the stat line for the Bulls. What is DeMar DeRozan shooting right now? Is it like some sort of bullshit, like 4 out of 15 at this point?
3 for 12.
Great. That sounds like a DeMar DeRozan performance.
8
And
of
let
10
me guess,
free throws.
I'll pull you
he's
up.
got 8 of 10 of free throws, and let me guess, he's like shooting horrible from the field, yet he has like 15, 18 points.
He has exactly 15 points. He's 25% from the field. Yep.
No
You
mention.
nailed it.
Incredible.
Just keeping my word.
Incredible.
We
So
promised
DeMar
like he's
DeRozan's
looking.
being DeMar DeRozan.
Remember?
Okay, got it.
It's like he can see it.
DeMar
This is
DeRozan
Rebecca,
has played
over.
the same fucking game of basketball his entire career. It's incredible.
Yes.
Rebecca, answer me.
Do you?
No, sir.
I know a
have
game
not
that-
found it yet. I'll
I
continue
need
to
you to
search
know
for it.
something.
Over.
The Lakers and
Rebecca.
the Suns are the winners of the offseason.
My first mission, and
Okay.
I've already
They
You
served
did
go
it.
orders.
to the Wizards Hornets game. I
So
need
much
to
for my
know
great
how many
law
shots
enforcement
Jordan
team.
Poole took from the
Oh,
field
probably
and how
won't
many of
live
them he
long enough
actually
to worry
made.
about it.
Yes, I did need
Okay.
to look at this because the
Billy,
Wizards beat the
I
Hornets
just need to know.
Okay.
in the battle
I
of the
need
2
to
saddest
know the
teams in
truth.
the NBA.
Did you kill
did
23
LaMelo
Jordan Poole
play?
had 11 points.
going
How
to
many
judge
how many
you.
shots do you think it took him
I
to get 11
just
points?
want to know the truth.
Ooh, 14?
So
it was
close.
around this time
12.
last year.
Oh, okay, so that means he made 3 of them? If it's 11 points.
Yep.
3 of 12?
Our unit
That's
3 of
was ordered
12.
to Africa.
Cool. How
to
many
intervene
threes
in
did
the
he
Civil
take?
War.
He took
Our
5.
mission
Okay, how many?
was to raid
Wait,
a hideout
how many
of some
threes did Kyle
guerrilla
Kuzma
forces
take?
Located deep
11.
inside the jungle.
Fucking yeah!
He had 33
But the
points.
hideout was far away from
great.
our
He made
Cool.
4. He had 33 points. LaMelo did play.
Some died from
LaMelo had 34.
Oh,
Others
okay,
were
it's good
killed
to hear
by
that
the enemy.
LaMelo's doing all right for himself. I mean, LaMelo's not the problem.
He's not the solution either, but he's not the
Yeah.
problem.
Oh man, let me guess. They still have not moved Gordon Hayward. Last I checked.
No, he's still trapped there.
Oh, cool, great.
He can't escape.
Only
Oh God.
There was no
let me
guerrilla
guess. We
hideout.
got Gordon Hayward,
What do
and
you
then
mean?
Brandon Miller, and
the idiots in charge
Mark
had us
Williams, right?
operating based on wrong information.
Sweet.
But we couldn't just go back home empty-handed. Oh
Forget
no.
who's playing power forward
Our
for
leader
them.
ordered us to attack an innocent village.
I need to watch the Rockets beat the Lakers by 30. This is great.
It's Fred Van Vliet and Sengun, right?
Shengun, Dylan Brooks, Jabari Smith Jr., Jalen Green. Braden, how are the zombies?
Ceasefire immediately! Shut up! Do it!
What? But he didn't want to do the war crime.
So did you execute those innocent people?
Forget about it. Doesn't matter anymore. That was then, this is now. Besides, you said you wouldn't judge me.
I'm not judging you.
A Lakers man
But
just
it
attempted a
does
3,
matter.
and the announcers went, "Oh my
Look,
God," because he missed
now
by
my people
5
think you
feet.
killed those MPs in the van, but I don't think you did.
Oh, it's so good.
It was those zombie dogs, right?
Braden, have you heard the word
When they attacked
Schadenfreude
the van,
before?
Oh,
You were
no,
able to
never. I've
escape.
never used that word before. Gina.
Isn't that
It's a
right?
German word, so you might not know
you
it.
don't get it.
Yeah.
It's German.
I've only got
Yeah, I've
two
never-
It's
choices
strange
left.
and foreign.
Either
Person who
report
is-
to the Marines and
Okay,
serve out
yep.
my sentence, or keep on running for as long as I can. That's all.
The Pistons are kicking the shit out of the Bucks at home. The Bucks are at home right now.
Okay. Just, it's all good. Just sign me the fuck up. Sign me up. Sign me up.
This is so good. I kept saying, is Dame really that much? I know he's very good, but like, how much better is he really than Harden? Like, really? And people were like, do you see how much the Portland scored? And I'm like, I see the box scores, but no one watches them play.
Well, I mean, I think the thing to have, like, the talk to have with the Bucks is like maybe Damian Lillard and Giannis don't actually have that much chemistry together.
Or their coaching should just be having them run pick and rolls all the damn time. But their defense is going to be dog shit because Damian Lillard's defense is dog shit.
I mean, what is it? The Giannis is playing along Jay Crowder, which doesn't help.
And Malik Beasley. Like, three of their 5 starters are bad defensive players at this point. 2 of them are awful. So, Braden, where does this rank amongst your Resident Evils? How do you... You've played many of these.
It's better than 6. Is it better than 5?
Yeah.
And okay. Is 0 better than
Shoot.
1?
No.
This looks really good, shooting these monkeys as they come at you.
1, 2,
Yeah.
3. Is it better than 3?
Original 3, yeah.
Yeah. It's better than original 3.
Oh, Giannis got ejected from this game for a second tech.
Yeah, you should do better techs.
I almost made technical fouls a like positive stat. I was very close to that. It's very funny to give positive points for people yelling at referees.
So, this puzzle right here, you gotta light the flames based on the fun. My sharp wits allow me to bring down even the greatest horned beast. No amount of cunning can match the speed of my supple limbs.
Wait, what's that about your supple limbs? Go on about your supple limbs. No?
No.
Tell me more about your supple limbs.
You don't want to.
No.
He doesn't want to.
He doesn't want to.
I am the king of all I survey. No creature can escape my grasp.
Is this a puzzle?
Yes.
Or just a cool exhibit?
You know, it's a puzzle. You ever hear...
What if it was just a cool exhibit this time?
No. I
What
creep
if all
on
the
my
cool
victims in
exhibits
legless
are
silence and
actually
conquer
puzzles?
even the mightiest of kings with my poison.
Okay, so you're actually halfway through
Let's
the
make
game.
a horror game where it's just there's just fun stuff around.
Yeah. So you're like halfway through the game at this point?
Yeah.
Who's this man with the pistol?
That's
Sunglasses.
Billy.
Oh, that's
in a
Billy.
fun outfit.
Okay.
He's in a
And
fun
yeah,
outfit.
he's wearing
Okay,
an
he's
alternate
in an outfit.
outfit.
Okay, that's why I was
He's got
confused
6
why
tribal
he's clubbing.
tats normally.
Okay.
Because this game came out in 2002, you see.
Let's
He looks
split
like
up.
he should be
Roger.
clubbing, and I like
This
that.
way.
Roger.
He looks like he's down to party.
And Rebecca, I put her in the prototype outfit,
Mm-hmm.
which is
Like
I'll
that
go alone.
matches
from
Roger.
closer
the
to, like,
N64
FPV
version of the game that was in development, but you know, then they moved it to GameCube.
Mm-hmm.
Because you see, Gino,
Mm-hmm.
the N64, it's cartridges, so you don't have to load.
Mm-hmm.
And so, what if you could switch between 2 characters instantaneously using the power of cartridges?
I love the power of
what if you do
cartridges.
that on a very small disc instead?
But what if it was on a little tiny disc?
Would the load times be tolerable?
Yeah, they're fine.
Okay.
Yeah, it turns out you don't actually need the card.
Yeah, it turns out if you build a game around that concept, you can actually,
It's fine, actually.
it's fine.
Are there any high-end cartridge systems? Like any
Yeah, you
niche
ever hear
things
about
that are trying to do that?
The Nintendo Switch?
Yeah, I guess it. I mean, like bigger.
Oh, the
I
Neo
want like
Geo.
big chunky. Yeah,
The
I want
Neo
like the
Geo.
Neo Geo, but I want like a modern day Neo Geo, like someone.
The Neo
I want,
Geo.
like- Yes, the Neo. Yes, exactly.
So convince SNK to put out, or what's left of SNK to put out
Yeah.
a $2,000
Ask
console.
Muhammad bin Salman.
Muhammad bin Salman to make a Neo Geo.
with like 100 gig cartridges.
Yeah.
Yes.
Based on that oil money, right?
Could you stop torturing your family members just long enough to ask someone at SNK to make a Neo Geo?
They're going to get all that neon money soon, right?
Yeah, that's any day now. The city of the tech city of the future, in the middle of
The
the
line.
desert.
The line. Like if you thought Spec Ops: The Line was a metaphor, it's actually literal. It's going to be an actual line.
What's Director
Oh,
Marcus?
right, I need to pick that game at some point.
All right, so I'm trying to
I need to
remember
pick
what
Spec Ops at
like
some
the
point.
bad guy's thing was in Resident Evil 0. That's Ashford. No, Ashford's Veronica.
Ashford,
What is
yeah,
it?
is the code Veronica. They're the.
They're the weird
Listen, if you
incesty
want me
family.
to actually explain the lore, I can.
I mean, that costs $20 though.
So basically, the Umbrella Corporation was founded by a bunch of asshole rich European aristocrats.
It was 3 guys, right?
Yeah, Ashford, Marcus, and Spencer.
Spencer is the Spencer Mansion Spencer.
Yeah.
The one who went to the Resident Evil 8 village and saw.
Yeah, he
what was
saw
going on
the
and said, "Oh, this is
cool, logo and he said,
Fungus.
"Wow, Mother Miranda, that's dope."
And then Ashford is the one with the weird incesty eugenics.
Yeah,
kids.
incesty eugenics twins.
And then Marcus is the one in this game.
Yeah, Marcus is the leech man.
Let's regroup.
Roger.
Okay, so if the leeches get out, would that in fact be?
Complete global saturation.
How long did it take you to do that?
Not that long, because I've done several at this point.
Also, how are there
I've-
48 people watching Resident Evil 0 right now?
Are there?
That is what the that is what
The
Twitch
Twitch
tells
says.
me.
Probably. speedrunners, I guess.
There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Is
6, 7,
is Susie the
8
Sphere
people.
Hunter?
No. There are 8 people streaming this game right now. One of them has 17, but most people have 4 to 5 like you. So that's 40.
I was gonna say, is this Susie the Sphere Hunter playing a Resident Evil game? She's cool.
There's 2 more slots left on the soundboard. I need to think about this.
Okay.
Wait, 3 more. Ooh, I have 3 more. So how evil is this residence? Like, what is the most evil residence you've seen in this series?
I mean, it's the Baker House. In that is both a residence and it is full of evil.
Okay.
Like, no one
Evil
actually
is like
lived in the
fungus
Spencer
growing, right?
Mansion. That was just a front for, like, a research lab.
A very well decorated front.
Yeah. Well, yeah, you gotta... Magnum ammo. Game taunting you
I
with
guess
Magnum ammo.
I guess in the Baker household, like, the evil was like the bold girl, because the Baker family were victims of her evil.
Yeah.
Right?
Well, except the guy.
Yeah, except for the son. Lucas.
Oh yeah, the son was just being was no good to begin with. But like the parents weren't evil until they got all moldy. Right?
Yeah, that sounds right. I forgot what the code for this one is. We'll find out eventually, I bet.
You should try 420, bruh. I mean, there's only like
I'll
1,000
go alone.
possible combinations.
Okay.
You can brute force it. No, that's no. Brute force it.
And see, now I switch to the other character and press the buttons. It's like, wow. It's like a puzzle.
I love puzzles. Did you have to do something to unlock that costume for not Jill Valentine?
No. No,
Her name is
I...
Rebecca Chambers. Thank you. Sorry, go ahead. You didn't have to
To be
Does
clear,
it just start?
Yeah, you just have all the costumes at the beginning in this version.
Okay.
Although I believe some
Were
of them
these
were
costumes?
paid.
Battle sequence initiated.
What? It's
Locking
a
door.
GameCube game.
Yeah, but they put out new costumes for the GameCube game.
What? How?
For the Steam version.
They still have the source code for this game.
Oh, okay, okay. You're not saying that when it was a GameCube game, they put out DLC. It's not like they put DLC, like you went to a store and then they would put a save file with this set of costumes on the save file or something. Okay.
So
That's
went
fine.
and put in the work for the Steam version to make new costumes. So you play
That's
the
fine.
Rebecca Chambers.
I don't mind that as much. The idea that someone figured out how to do DLC on a GameCube unnerved me. Did any of you have any of the modems for the PS2,
No.
Xbox?
No.
No.
I'm
there
sorry.
one?
I've never played Phantasy Star
I mean,
Online episodes 1 plus 2.
The Xbox had a built-in modem, and there was attachable modems for the GameCube and PS2.
I was gonna say, was there one for the GameCube? I knew there was one for the PS2 because
Yes,
that's
there
how you
was.
played FF11
Mega
and
Man Battle
SOCOM.
Network. Or like, what was the GameCube Mega Man? What was their GameCube Mega Man Battle Network game? Like, because they're mostly on the GBA. Wasn't there like one that was similar that was on the GameCube, or was I high? Made that
I
up.
don't know. I haven't
This
played a
way.
Battle Network game outside of a Game Boy Advance.
You mean
so I
the
don't know.
side-scrolling Battle Network game that was like a traditional Mega Man game?
Maybe like something that was like a Mega Man like Battle Network adjacent thing that had
That
all
game
online on the
exists.
GameCube. Okay, so
But that
I
does
wasn't
not
crazy.
have modem support.
Wait, there was a Mega Man game with modem support on the GameCube, wasn't there?
No. There
No.
are 3 games that had
Shit.
real online support for the GameCube. They were Phantasy Star
Fantasy
Episode
Star
1, Phantasy Star Episode
and
2,
Card.
CARD Revolution.
I played Card.
What am I thinking of?
The e-reader.
Maybe.
Well, we all make that mistake. We're thinking about gravy, but we're
I'm
actually
always thinking about
the
CARD Revolution.
Heard that about you.
Oh, Rebecca's poisoned.
Same.
Tony Hawk support online on the PlayStation 2.
Yeah, I think that entire generation of consoles was like a fever dream for most of us, because we were children.
Yeah, also I was a wee lad. I was but a boy. Ask me anything about what I played on the Nintendo GameCube.
You seem like someone who played F-Zero.
No.
Wait, really?
Wow.
Pikmin.
I never owned Pikmin. I only played Pikmin at my friend's house.
You seem like you've said you've played Sunshine, right?
Yeah, I got that game the day it came out.
Okay, are you a Luigi's Mansion apologist?
Yeah.
Wow.
I was a child. The people who hate Luigi's Mansion hate freedom?
They also just
they
don't
also
like...
hate America.
That game is just short, also.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
They're
as
just
you
like,
beat
this launch
America-
game was a launch game.
Can't believe it.
and to them I say, good day, sir.
VP, you still there?
Well, yeah, sure.
Neither of the Suns or Bulls want to win this game.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Is this going to overtime because of gross incompetence?
We might be. It's 107 to 105, 50 seconds left. Both teams have just gone back and forth with the Bulls doing the worst offense you've ever seen.
I love the worst offense I've ever seen.
And then the Suns going hold my beer and then doing the same thing. It's just like Zach LaVine blowing layups over and over and over again, and then the Suns trying to pass the ball and being completely unable to.
He's never been good at layups. How is this still a problem for him?
I don't know.
He's been terrible at layups. It's like he's never been good at layups.
Ironically, being good at layups should be a layup.
It should be, but sometimes it isn't.
What's the score of the Lakers game?
It's like a 30-point win.
Oh, cool.
By the Rockets. More. It's 34-point lead.
I'm watching the Portland Sacramento game. To see the Murray twins hug is it warms my heart.
Mm-hmm.
I'll go alone.
DeMar just kept driving. He just refused to stop. And he finally got it on his, fourth drive into no man's land. He made a layup.
It's not that I read the scores when I was predicting that shit. It's just, DeMar has been the same player since his human existence.
Okay, one of the dogs is barking for unclear reasons. I'm going to find out why. I'll be back.
Come on.
Leech zombies.
You stay here.
Yeah.
Cool stick drift. I love it when my controllers have stick drift.
Let's regroup.
Okay.
Okay, so I was thinking of Mega Man Network Transmission.
Yeah.
And that
Oh, the
did not have any
GameCube game.
online.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking of that, and I don't know why I thought there was internet stuff with that one.
All right, it's overtime in Phoenix.
Sweet.
Free basketball.
Oh, hey, it seems like Milwaukee woke up.
I like it when they
Boardmaster, are you still on?
In theory.
Is there such a thing as overtime in driving?
No, because they're running out of gas.
Ah. I would love to free car, the equivalent of free basketball. Free cars.
Yeah, no. There's a hard time limit on races.
Yeah, and
for
a
the
car
obvious
has to
reason.
come in first. There's a physical
someone-
car that.
Roger.
Most 99.9% of the time, someone has to cross the finish line.
Yep. Has there ever been a race where no one wins?
They've had to delay or cancel entire Grand Prix before.
There have been canceled Grand Prix. The last canceled Grand Prix was 2021, and that one was kind of a travesty because they did 2 laps behind a safety car and then called it a day. Because the rain was that bad. And the rain was that bad.
Has there ever been a pile-up so pile-rific that no cars were able to finish?
No, I mean, they
never
usually
gotten
even...
all the cars in pileups before. They've gotten lots of cars in pileups.
They've gotten lots of cars, but they've finished races even after it was publicly revealed that a person died.
Oh yeah, no, like they like doing that. Yeah. But it's been a while.
Are you a NASCAR or a Formula One?
Formula One
person.
I don't know much of anything about NASCAR.
IndyCar has had a bigger issue with people dying during matches than F1, actually.
Well, it's been 9 years since the last F1 death. Rest in peace, Jules Bianchi. And before that, it was 20 years since the death before that. But back
What is
in the
your
day,
opinion of Formula E?
Oh, I love it. It's great.
Pure chaos.
Yeah.
It's also
silly.
genuinely competitive.
It's because all the cars are they're all the same design and make of car, so there's no like engineering difference between the cars. So it's mostly driver skill and like team setup ability. So it's more competitive race to race. Also, they have dumb video game bullshit they do, which is very, very funny.
Mm-hmm.
Like they have boost zones.
I recall my favorite part was when they were first introducing Formula E, when like the cars were literally exploding. They were exploding on the start line. It was great. That doesn't happen that much.
Not anymore. Those Generation 1 cars, the batteries didn't last the whole race, so they had to have 2 cars per driver. So the pit stop for each car would be the driver pulls into the garage, hops out of his car, hops into the second car, buckles up and drives away. For like the first couple seasons.
That sounds great.
It was very funny. It was very funny. I liked it a lot. The batteries have gotten better, so they don't do that anymore.
Also, the cars genuinely don't burst into flames anymore. Like they used to.
Yes,
Back in
that's
the
also
day.
positive. That's also a positive sport.
Probably.
Back in my
People tell
day,
me
the
that.
cars burst into flame.
But no, like
Sorry
like,
for the laughter.
They do weird stuff with boosting in Formula E because it's battery power, so you can just add more juice to the engine if you want to. So like, so this fan boost, like the viewers can vote on like 3 people who get like a temporary speed boost twice a race.
It's so dumb that it's great.
There's like boost zones like F0.
Imagine if you would, if like people were allowed to like send a text message to the NBA and that led to like, oh, this team's gonna get 4 free throws.
Yeah, it's great. It's the future game show we need.
It's fantastic, and also the cars are adorable. They're like little toy cars. It's very fun, and they go around instead of like the big vroom of the engines. It's very funny. Also, because they are little toy cars, they can race in cities that have banned motor racing for like decades, which is neat. Like race in like downtown Rome, or like Santiago, Chile, or before things went bad, like on like the waterfront in Hong Kong. Like they can just do stuff like that because they don't need much space.
That was a good racetrack.
That was a good racetrack before.
You can't do anything in Hong Kong. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was here when they decided to do the IndyCar in San Jose, and it's very obvious why they don't do that anymore.
It's too fun.
It turns out that doing things in downtown American grid cities is really difficult.
Sucks.
Also, noise.
I mean, we're gonna find out in a week and a half how difficult that is when the F1 goes to Las Vegas. And
Vegas will not give a shit though.
Vegas won't give a shit, but it'll be crazy to see the F1 cars racing down the strip and around the sphere.
I mean, that's very much like a Forza level or something.
Yeah, no, they're basically doing a Forza level in real life. Or no,
That's
it's like a PGR level.
Yes.
In real life, it's going to be wild because it's going to be at night in Vegas, which is cold. So it'll be the coldest race of the year. It'll be the coldest race of the year, which it's an open question whether the tires will be happy with that. Probably not.
Well, the alternative is the tires being very unhappy with the heat, right?
So tires like being hot. If they get too hot, they pop. If they're too cold, you like hydroplane on a dry surface.
So it's gonna be fun for all involved, I guess.
Yeah. They're gonna be ice skating around the sphere.
Oh, the sphere.
The sphere.
My favorite.
I mean,
the giant freaking orb on the strip. You're gonna be racing around it.
Yeah,
if they crash in that environment,
they're going to. It's guaranteed. I mean, street tracks, the walls, like there's walls like right next to the track. There's no runoff. So when someone crashes, they just kind of like scrape up against it and have to get like a crane out there to crane them off. It happens all the time in like Singapore.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's no danger or very little danger of someone flying into the sphere.
I mean, if only. No, the aerodynamics.
As dinky as the mesh looks at NASCAR and IndyCar and F1 for like where people are seated next to, it actually is incredibly effective.
So
that
the
mesh
thing
is
is,
actually good at what it's supposed to do.
In F1, you very rarely get like big chunks of stuff, even going into the mesh, because those cars are designed to like stay on the ground, like aerodynamically, stay on the ground. So when they crash, they don't go that far down.
Mostly what happens is they spin into the sand areas, the sand pits that are meant to stop them immediately.
When there are sand pits, when there are walls, they go into the walls, and it's been a very long time since someone was injured on a street track, because they aren't that fast.
Okay.
Schumacher's
How fast are they?
How fast are they?
Like, Monaco only gets up to like 100, 120 miles an hour.
Okay.
Singapore, they get a bit higher than that on the straights. Down the strip, they could probably get full throttle for a couple seconds before having to brake for the turn. So they can probably get up to like 180 miles an hour for like a second or two in Vegas before skidding into a wall. But those cars are designed to keep the driver alive unless they get cut in half.
I'll check it out.
Roger.
So you can do literally anything to those cars other than cut them in half, and the driver lives. If the car gets cut in half, the driver instantly dies. Which is
or before they put like overhead shit for like, which is what killed Senna.
Well, no, that Jules Bianchi was killed by a freak accident in Suzuka involving a crane and his head.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that was no good.
He, I believe,
Senna
got decapitated, right? Like he was.
Oh, I don't think it was. I don't think his head came all the way off. But I don't like getting into the details.
I don't like you getting into the details.
No. But yeah, no, freak accident in Suzuka is the reason why they have those roll bars over their heads now, which has probably saved a couple of lives so far, because when Max Verstappen decided to drive on Lewis Hamilton's head, that probably would have gone bad if not for that roll bar. Or when Zhou Guanyu flipped his car over the barrier somehow, that would have gone bad if not for the roll bar. Also, that probably saved Roman Grosjean's life when his car decided to split in half and explode at one time. Yeah, like the gnarliest crash where no one was seriously injured was definitely that Roman Grosjean crash in 2020, where the car just went into like the the side railing on the track, lodged in there. The car split itself in half and then just exploded, and he was like on fire for like a good 20 seconds.
Cars shouldn't do that.
No, they shouldn't actually. In fact, F1 cars especially should not be catching on fire like that. That shouldn't be possible. It's almost as if the cheap-ass team he was in was maybe a bit cheap and ass about the car design.
There are still, to this day, conspiracy theories about what exactly killed Senna, but what?
The Senna thing. Well, because Senna wasn't the only guy who died that weekend, so that's a whole. Like, you need a whole book for that one weekend. And
there's the driver error hypothesis, the tire puncture hypothesis, but most people say brushed his fucking head.
Yeah, like you can make a whole Oliver Stone movie around that weekend at Imola that killed Senna and the other guy.
If only there were people talking very fast while dramatic music happened.
Yes.
It was Roland Ratzenberger. Ratzenberger was the other guy who died.
Yeah, Ratzenberger died during qualifying, and they still had the race because psychos. And then Senna died in the race, and that's when the sport had to have like a real reckoning.
let's say, cause de celeb moment.
Yes, the entire nation of Brazil was very unhappy with F1 after that happened. But yeah, no, like if you want to get morbid, go back to like pre-1980 Formula 1, where everyone died. It was a blood sport.
Yeah, it was bad. Like racing in general was a bad time. There's the famous Le Mans where multiple people died. I wonder, what was that? 55 is the Le Mans disaster when like.
Oh God! Don't talk about the 55 Le Mans disaster. That's
the Le Mans disaster is when like, hey, everybody wants to compete in this race car. Oh shit! We put the seats in front of where all the cars are gonna fly. Ah, fuck! Now 80 people are dead.
That was 50.
How could we have foreseen this?
But no,
they're professional drivers. What could go wrong?
There are tasteless jokes to make. Actually, there's one tasteless joke.
Let's split up.
My joke
tasteful on air.
It's 55. Like all these people are already dead.
I mean, okay, well, that's the last time Germany bombed Belgium. Let's say. Anyway. Like I said, tasteless.
Resident Evil.
Hi.
Resident Evil.
Anyone have any comments to make about Resident Evil 0?
Far more tasteful.
It seems fine.
It is. This game has like a weirdly negative reputation.
The camera angle for me is just a little.
Yeah, because I understand you're weak.
Much. It's a little much.
You're like, oh, camera angles, no, tank controls. Oh, I'm Chris Zombie Pie Redacted. Oh, I'm Brayden. I love tank controls. Burr, 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 burr.
Have there been any games that you have turned tank controls on or modded tank controls into?
No, I'm not a fucking psychopath.
I'm just checking. Like adding tank controls to Gears of War, because those men are basically tanks anyway.
I mean, you move in the direction the character's facing.
They do have a, like, as soon as you're roadie running, they are basically tanks at that point. You have a gas button.
See, this is why if you want to watch, as Borgmaster can say, if you want to watch like cars getting into accidents, join me in watching some touring races.
Listen, at one point, my brother and I were under the influence and watched a bunch of videos of Russian dash cam footage.
Oh no.
Borg, have you actually gone to a touring race? It's great. It's great. Oh, I think he left. Oh, well.
Have any of you ever gone to,
what was that?
okay.
Have you actually seen a touring race in person?
In person?
Yes.
No.
They're great. They're great.
Like touring cars? Yeah, that's probably fun to watch.
Cars. It also, if you don't see a car accident, it's a peaceful day. You're gonna see at least one car accident.
Follow me.
Yeah. If you do, okay, that's not gonna happen. Sorry, I'm not gonna lie to you and say you might not see a car accident.
A car accident will occur.
Yes.
Like the accidents you want to see are the ones that have pieces flying everywhere, but the guy walks out and he's fine.
Yeah.
Those are the best accidents. Which Formula 1 does that because the cars are designed to throw all the kinetic force away from the driver.
See, this is the sorry. Finish.
So they'll just like smash into they'll just smash into like a million pieces, and the guy just gets out and he's fine.
So this is a funny story because I had one of my dad's friends was actually with Ralph Nader when he was doing the investigation against GM in Unsafe at Any Speed, and apparently the files said that GM and Ford were just flabbergasted at this idea of crumple zones when they were looking at Toyota cars. It's like, Why would you design the car to crumple? Why? Just make it harder and thicker. If the car crunches, that's a sign that... No,
yes,
if the
make
car
the car more
crunches, that's
rigid.
a sign that the car's not
weak.
good. And so they're like,
make it more rigid.
Dipshits. Like, you idiots. Like, GM.
Are you saying that Ford versus Ferrari is in fact American propaganda?
No, that actually, like, the Ford GT was a genuinely amazing car. Like, just a genuinely, like, the Ford GT was a very good car. But, like, they were just absolutely in denial about the idea that crumple zones were a good thing. They thought that, oh, the Toyota Camry crumples when it even hits, like, another bumper at 5 miles per hour. Why would you ever think that's good? Let's just put, like, non-aluminum steel, reinforced steel on our bumpers.
Yeah, that sounds like a really good idea.
The weird thing is like some of those ideas were not terrible. Like Saab, for example, was notorious about being obsessed with safety. There's the famous example of Top Gear dropping a Toyota roof
I
down.
don't trust Top Gear.
And then I'm just saying, like, they did this, and then dropping a Saab, and the Saab just, like, bounces and it's perfectly fine. The weird thing is like, apparently Saab, they made the pillars on the sides of the car so thick and durable that they actually didn't need to put in a roll cage for their rally racing cars, but they still had to because it was regulation.
Then that they wasted metal in those doors then.
Okay, there's 2 slots left in the soundboard. I'm out of ideas for now, so we'll see what comes up.
Okay.
Alright. So do you know what you could call most Resident Evil games? Like what the bad guy would say when you walk into the Resident Evil?
Yeah,
you know what the bad guy would say to you?
Welcome to the maze of death.
That's what they would say.
I agree. Welcome to the Maze of Death, aka the Tower of Dubious horror games.
I'm getting the sense that like I shouldn't be messing around with the soundboard.
No, keep doing it.
Oh, okay.
I love
Keep
the
doing
soundboard.
it until
I love what
M,
you've done
like,
with it.
eats you.
Yes. Keep doing it as long as we keep Harley's belch off of the soundboard.
I deleted Harley's belch because there's only 8 slots. I didn't want to waste it.
Good.
Do I have that file somewhere still?
Hope not. The Suns won, ZP.
Damn it.
They won by 1 point in overtime. And almost blew it again. They almost blew it like 7 different times.
Okay, yeah, I think I deleted it. Okay. No more belch noise. Badly.
Yay.
I wonder what... wonder what are the car brands that are. Is it still Suzuki that's doing like World Rally Car Racing?
Oh, Rally Car. I don't know anything about Rally Car. They're outside.
I want to look this up.
Like Rally
Who
Car.
are the
driver...
brands? Oh, it's Toyota. Of course, it's Toyota.
Yeah, it's Toyota. Of course, it's Toyota. Yeah. Like those guys.
Japan and South Korea have been dominating. Oh no, wait. There was a weird part where Volkswagen was doing it pretty good. Oh right, and Citroen. Yeah, it's
Let's
Toyota.
split up.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, we don't talk about Lancia.
No, we don't. Let's see here. A list of GameCube only games. 1080 Avalanche. Amazing Island? What's Amazing Island?
Amazing Island is one of those games that only came out in Japan.
What is Amazing Island?
No, it came out here, August 24th, 2004.
I've never heard of Amazing Island then. I was thinking of Gift Pia.
I think I remember the cover for that, but I don't remember playing the game. I think it was like a custom robo-like, but with monsters type of thing.
Amazing Island?
Yeah.
Huh. I love custom robo. I got that game used from a GameStop.
Now it's probably worth $85, complete in box.
Really?
Oh yeah, dude. GameCube game
every
prices
single
are
GameCube
insane.
game.
Especially the exclusive games. Like every GameCube game has jumped up in price.
GameCube inflation is real.
My unopened copy of F-Zero is going to pay for my kids' college education.
No.
One day.
But it will pay.
Mint in box, unopened.
Yeah, but you...
Dude, you should sell now. The market is still very high for that. You should sell. You literally, I say this like genuinely, if you have an actual F-Zero...
Yeah, if you have a copy of F-Zero GX that is still sealed.
I do.
You need to sell now. Like, put that on fucking eBay. God damn it. Brayden. You're gonna be pretty surprised. Seal?
Box. How much do you go for?
Look it up on price charting.
Price charting. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rated price, $355.
Yeah, well, you gotta get it graded in that case.
I mean, it's in a bin. I know exactly where it is. Not graded is $250. That's pretty good. Thanks, person who gave me that.
Cubivore sucks shit.
Okay.
Cubivore is actually bad.
Okay, but what if you were, say, a Disney man? A man who loves Disney.
Wait, Mike Minotti liked Cubivore?
Mike Minotti bought a copy of Cubivore for $500 at a con.
Wait, there was a Mario DDR game?
What?
Yeah.
Yeah,
DDR Mario
Next
Mix.
Revolution Mario Mix. Of course.
Are there Mario character models in it?
Yes. You engage in a dance battle against Waluigi.
The cover literally has Mario breakdancing.
That's very good.
It's the only DDR game that came out on the GameCube.
Is Princess Peach?
Yes. All of the characters are there.
All of your favorite...
Birdo.
Yeah, probably.
Daisy.
Probably, dude. They had all those
Rybos.
character models from, all the Mario Party games and shit.
Mm-hmm.
I remember when Square Enix made a Mario basketball game.
They sure did.
Yes.
Remember when
There
EA
was a
put
Treasure
Mario
GameCube
characters into
exclusive?
NBA Street V3?
Yes. It was great.
It was actually a good game.
Wait. Hold on, have any of
You had to
played
unlock
Dragon
Cloud,
Drive?
though. That was dumb.
What was your question, Borgmaster?
Have any of you played Dragon Drive? D Master's Shot. It's a treasure game that was a GameCube only in Japan.
The only treasure game for the GameCube I give a shit about is Wario
Sin and
World.
Punishment? Oh.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's right.
Evolution Worlds.
I like Wario World. Or at least I remember liking it.
That, I kind of like, I have a soft spot for that Mega Man Battle Network game for the GameCube. That's just a 2.5D platformer.
Battle Transmission. Or, no, it's Network Transmission. Network Transmission. Yeah, you should totally do, like, a GameCube exclusive thing, because there's some weird stuff in here.
Yeah, and the only thing the damn millennials care about is like, oh, I love Super Smash Brothers. It's like, no, listen here, y'all basic bitches.
It has a gotcha force.
Itagaki Street.
Oh man, Itagaki Street is for the Wii, and I also played a lot of it.
My brother played Fortune Street with his friends just the other week.
This way.
Okay, but
Cloud's in that one.
I'm just gonna say, gotcha force.
Yeah, what about it?
It's called. I mean, it's the first gotcha. Well, no, it's spelled different. Never mind. Anyway. Odama?
Oh,
Hell
Odama's
yeah,
the
Odama.
pinball game with the microphone that plays like garbage.
Oh, Seaman. Oh, yeah. Okay, it's like that.
Yeah,
Lost
Seaman
Kingdoms.
Pinball.
It is not fun.
It's not a game known for being
You
good.
don't say.
It's a game known for being good.
It has a really good Ryan Davis review from the GameSpot days.
Wait, Naruto Clash of Ninja was a GameCube exclusive?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh. Tube slider. If you know what I mean.
I have a weird urge now to play Pokemon Pinball, and I blame you, Brayden.
Those games are bangers. Both the Game Boy Color and the advanced one.
I only played the Game Boy Color one. I don't know where my copy is now.
I'll play Doshin the Giant. I ain't too good for it. Oh, I'm an idiot.
I'm gonna no comment, because you'll just say something.
Wait, who's being mean?
Yeah.
I mean, I can be mean too, if you want someone to be mean with. No? So we're not being mean?
No.
No.
No. How about not?
We can be kind. Brayden, how many different biological months? Oh, that's the publish the podcast alarm, but I don't have the podcast.
Let's regroup.
Which is why I'm still here.
Is that a problem?
Well, we're gonna record our thingy, mabob, this weekend.
Well, M's editing
Maybe
it.
your warriors and wizards.
No,
No,
we're doing the
Hoshino.
Kusolstice
Oh, okay.
one first.
I love the solstice.
Oh, what are y'all playing for that?
We fucking, I just said it like
Oh, okay.
damn times. You
Okay.
guys make
It was
fun
that
of me
one.
for reading comprehension. You never pay attention, and then Borgmaster never pays attention either. Why do I always get shit for
That
this?
was 2.5 hours ago. I remembered that you said something right after I asked it.
He was playing Kingsfield at the time. There was stuff going on.
There was stuff going on in a hedge maze.
There was a skeleton and it was attacking with its chest out.
As you do.
Yep.
I mean, how else is a skeleton going to attack? There's no other way.
Nope.
A lot of bullets.
Yeah, you're probably saying, gee golly, Arbitrary Wooderman.
Yes, Mr. Waterman.
I can't wait for
this wall.
Surely there must be some fun bits in this game involving
I don't believe in fun.
a 2-slot item that you are forced to use.
Oh no.
And
Okay,
to
but if
that I
don't
would
believe in
say,
fun, this is this game for me. Again, would you recommend this game to someone who does not believe in fun?
I mean, you know, because you hate fun.
Okay.
And I think this game is mostly fine.
Mostly fine. Raves, reviewers.
There are significantly worse Resident Evil games, yells Arbitrary Water to no one.
Not the worst. That goes into
It'd be worse. I played this game and I can still see.
Oh, I died.
So you got leeched, is what you're saying.
I got leeched.
Resident Evil 0.
Alright, well, that'll be our stream for today.
Well, I mean, you're not
Play
going to.
the game.
Don't
Now
say
it's
it
time
again.
to play a real video game, Tekken 2.
Are you actually playing Tekken 2?
I don't threaten me with a good time.
I mean, that's good. That's why I'm asking.
I mean, if you do that, I'm gonna have to get out of here because spoilers. We'll get to it at some point.
Yeah,
Spoilers.
I could play a different good Resident Evil game.
mean,
Do you mean to tell me Jin Kazama is the devil?
Tekken 2, it predates Jin Kazama.
It does.
Oh.
Because he's Tekken 3.
Because, yeah, Jin is Tekken 3.
You mean Kazuya Kazama?
Yeah, Kazuya Mishima
Kazuya.
and Jun Kazama.
Kazuya Mishima is
Yeah.
the
I'm being
devil?
told embrace
Is-
Kingdom Hearts. What do you think that means?
That means Embracer Group is buying Square Enix.
Oh. I could play Star Ocean 6, The Divine Force. Kazuya
Yeah.
Mishima. You know, I could play Tales of Berseria just to counter program Relkin.
Yeah, you should do that.
Play Megamins. Look at all this space
there's
I
no such
have
thing.
now.
There's no such thing as Megamins. You should play a good game like Crash Bandicoot.
Yeah.
I can't believe I said that with a straight face. Okay, I'm gonna go.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay. Podcast is about to go up. Publish Vimeo. All right. Podcast going up.
All right, fantastic.
Are you playing Kingdom Hearts? Wait.
What?
What?
Kingdom Hearts?
Wait, why? Why am I here
Do
for
it.
this? What? Why? Why is this
Why not?
happening?
Why shouldn't it?
Why? I'm gonna tune out because this is spoilers.
I can't believe I'm surrounded by party poopers.
I'm here.
I have never played a Kingdom Hearts game.
You're not missing much. We should have you do that for a
You're not
stream of
missing
some
much,
No.
says man.
How about
hates
no?
fun.
I have to play multiple RPGs for podcast purposes. Like no.
No, I'm not saying for
no?
podcast. I mean, like, if we do a charity thing, like, you should go in blind to a king. What would be the
yeah, I'll
most
just be
off-putting?
stuck at the fucking starting world where everybody's stuck in when they play Kingdom Hearts 1. Just the same fucking beach village.
No,
shit.
no, not the beach. I'm
No
saying
one should play Kingdom Hearts 1.
that's not the one I would say. I'm saying we should put you into a Kingdom Hearts that's very off-putting or confusing to someone who's not.
Oh, like the card game that fucking sucks shit.
I wasn't thinking that one. I think we need to go deeper. Dream Drop Distance isn't available in anything, right?
We were asking Porky Pig what's his favorite barbecue sauce. Like, what? Why are you asking me?
Lionheart says the card game's fine. Dream Drop Distance is fine.
Why don't I just start with 3? Why don't I just start with 3?
That would be funny. Actually, that's maybe the best idea if you started with 3. Do you have a... Oh, what? Right, it's on all consoles. Yeah, it's on PC.
You win. Yeah. Round 2. Fight. KO. You lose. Final round. Fight.
Who is your favorite Tekken character?
KO.
Why are you playing Tekken though?
You win.
Because the party poopers were like, ugh, Kingdom Hearts, buh.
I was just
Gino,
confused as
you
to
only
why.
want me to play Kingdom Hearts so you can be like, yeah, this game's bad. Why are you playing this? Wow, it's bad.
I don't know which Kingdom Hearts you're gonna play.
KO. You lose. Round 2. Fight. KO.
Yuck. I'm goofy. Like, I don't know how to make jokes at the expense of Kingdom Hearts.
I don't have any... Kingdom Hearts, don't make me play it, but, you know.
Like, at this point, as Brayden would point out, Kingdom Hearts' narrative and story is no more or less complicated than, say, Assassin's Creed.
You lose. Round 2.
Later Tekken
Fight.
I don't know what's going on. Is there still the idol character?
Okujin?
No.
Lucky Chloe?
Lucky Chloe, that's the one.
Oh, that background, huh? I noticed two buildings that,
KO.
Oh no.
Final round. Fight.
Statue of Liberty. Just fighting in the Hudson Bay?
Yeah.
Where's Staten Island? Yeah, there's Staten Island.
I believe Lucky Chloe was only in 7.
KO.
Yeah, Lucky Chloe is not one of the launch characters for Tekken 8.
Yeah.
In case you were
Okay.
wondering.
Round one.
I guess.
Fight!
I still really do like how Kurata says, yeah, I'm just doing PR now. I stopped making these games ages ago. It's too fucking hard, and I've been putting in my hours. I'm done. I'm just going to talk about how much I love these games.
Okay, good for you, Kurata. These animations are still really good
Hey, yo!
for the time. They're
Round
really
two.
snappy.
Fight!
Yeah, I mean, was it Tekken 2 or 3 that basically finally allowed PlayStation to say, yo, yeah, our fighting games are better than Virtua Fighter 2? I feel like Virtua Fighter 2 still had a bit of an edge.
I don't know.
Great.
I'm not conscious enough.
Final round. Fight!
Blocking in Tekken, is it holding back a block button, or is it just if you're not pressing back on block?
Hey, yo!
Oh, I died. Oh, whoopsie daisy.
Great netcode.
Wow, yeah, this real PlayStation version I'm playing.
The Thunder Noogie is great.
Hey, yo! KO! You win!
Way to not lose.
Yeah.
Round one. Fight!
Good design, Jackass. These weird sitting moves, like, they were so creative.
Round two. Fight! Hey, yo! Final round. Fight! Hey, yo!
Alright, I'm gonna consume. I
Fight.
just want to see Jack punch him. You know how to do any of Hitachi's fancy moves?
I can do the electric wind god fist.
You electric wind god fist this man? I assume that the electric wind god fist has no place.
Hey, yo!
Right?
Round two. Fight!
Serious Tekken players are not throwing electric wind god fists.
It's like their signature move. All of them machines.
Oh, I know, I'm saying it. I assume that in tournaments. they're not.
Oh yeah, no, people
that.
can actually do the
Hey,
timing
yo.
on that too. All right. Well, that's
That's it?
Tekken. Yep.
All right. Well, I will see y'all another night. Hope everyone who was watching was having fun.
All right. We'll be back with more Resident Evil 0 tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.